Hello and welcome back to another edition of my chair chat. It's been a while since I've done one, so I said, why not? Hope you're doing well. It's my one day off for like a long time until around Christmas, and I'm actually getting Christmas off. But then I'm going up to Michigan and seeing family and stuff, so it's gonna be a good time. Hope you're ready for Santa Claus to come down the chimney and all that jazz, and steal your cookies and all that fun stuff. Hope you're doing well. Doing okay. Yeah, it's just I'm seasonably. It's not really cold where I am. It's just like 80-mile-an-hour winds. It's ridiculous. We have a kitty cat, so we like the plastic that you stick on like the big screen outside. We put it on the outside because can't do it on the inside because the cat would just tear it up, and it's so windy that it's ripping off and it's tearing and all this. It ain't even winter yet, and it's already like coming off. So I don't know what the heck. I'm gonna talk to my friend at Lowe's and see what she recommends. So I said, get. I don't want to duct tape the thing on there. I'm half tempted to get that. What is it? That like Gorilla Glue tape. Yep, there it goes. And when we try to take it off, there goes the paint and everything else. Who knows? Got the kitty cat behind the camera. Yep. I don't know if any of you have cats, but I'm telling you. I mean, you can spend crap loads of money on our cat. You don't want it. I got this. This is hemp rope. This is more exciting to him than anything. You don't need what? Don't get a jungle gym. Just get some. What is that stuff? Get that like the hot glue gun and glue together a bunch of boxes. He'd be set for life. But I will say this about our cat though. I've always been told you do the string test. My cat won't eat. My cat. I've heard people that have like pictures of a Christmas tree with like a huge cage around it, and it goes, the struggle's real. Our cat doesn't give two craps about our tree. You know, if this string here doesn't move, he don't care. If you throw it at him, he'll go nuts and tear it up and want to play with it, you know. As long as there's nothing that's motionable or moving on the tree, he's fine. He don't touch it. This is a good thing, you know. It's a good thing. I heard this the other day, kind of making me sad, because that, I guess by like the end of 2018, they don't expect Guitar Center to survive, so I'm going to be probably saving up some money in case they actually do go out of business. I'm going to clean house. I forget what it is, but I'm like, what? I've never heard of this. And it was like a uke I was going to buy, and it was their brand of uke. I'm like, okay. And then you find out that most ukes are just like plywood, like thin pieces of veneer put together, and then they veneer the top, and you know, but it's gonna be sad. But I mean, I will put it out like this. I love, and I'm gonna give a shout out to, if you use any type of real shaving products, you know, like Shavettes or safety razors, check out Shave Nation. It's a great place and all this. But I can get some things on eBay. I can go on eBay and for $8 get 100 Darby Extra blades. Everyone's like, you know, you don't know what to get. Do I use the blue stuff for my hair? Do I use the red stuff for my hair? We know what to get you. I'm gonna bring it right to your house at Dollar Shave Club. I can get a Parker 63C for 20 some bucks, or a Parker 22R, and I can sit there and get Darby Extra blades 100, and they'll last me for $8, and it's a way cheaper. Way cheaper. But I wouldn't recommend the 63C Parker safety razor if you're a beginner, because it is it's an aggressive razor. The 22R, the butterfly open ones, are like the microtouch one. That's what I'd recommend if you're interested in getting into it. I just got into safety razor shaving when I was just sitting there trying to find all these videos. Well, how do I clean out the gunk in between my blades? Because I do the cartridge razors, and I just got tired of it, and I saw how it's made on straight blades. I'm like, they still make straight blade razors? Oh, wow, okay. So, who knew? So, a little bit on shaving, because whenever usually on my birthday, I go to Art of Shaving, and I get a straight razor shave, and I'm like a shave snob. Like, well, have you ever had this done before? I said, yeah, I use a shavette, and mainly I use a straight blade, you know, if I like shavette, but my go-to is a Parker 63C safety razor, open comb. I like Darby Extras, but I'll use Astras, you know, July 7 o'clock, Mercury. Oh yeah, you're a snob. You know, because most people don't sit there and, like, put cold water on their face when they're done to seal the pores and stuff like that. But, yeah. But I'm just kind of in awe that like, Guitar Center might be closing, but then, you know, I mean, when you can go online and get sometimes guitar strings for really cheap, you know. Because, like, around here, it's expensive. Yeah, it's nice to just walk in the store and buy them, but I can buy tons of... Like, I can buy them on eBay for a quarter of the price, you know. I bought one time Elixir Polyweb electric guitar strings, and I bought like 4 packs, and I paid like $24. And there are places that won $15 a pack here when I bought those for that price. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of nice to support local, but then at the same time, when you can get them for way cheaper eBay, because someone gets a tax ID number, they buy them wholesale from the company, and there you go, bam, and they sell them for, you know, they sell them themselves. Hey, if I sell them for $1 for what I bought them for, that's $1. I make whatever I want to make off of them. So, that's kind of how it goes. One of those things, you know. My kitty over there. My kitty. It's just rough. But, you know. Yeah, one of the biggest debates I see, because, like, through all this is, you know, like, the one thing I want to get into really quickly is a lot of people like, well, I've had people all the time like, well, what guitar should I buy? Or what's the best guitar for the money? Or what drum should I get? Or this or that, and, you know, I'm like, the best guitar is simple. It's the 59 Gibson Les Paul Sunburst. If you, not, the best guitar is whatever one you're going to pick up and play every day, you know. If you're going to have fun playing with it every day, then buy it, you know. There are people I guarantee you can do a blind sound check where they can just keep the settings the same, and they could play a 59 Les Paul original, and they could play like a 2008, and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. And most people wouldn't be able to go, oh yeah, that's the Les Paul, I can hear the difference, and here's why. You know, I have a drum set where part of it is, where the original one is, it's like sawdust glued together. It's particle board, basically, in the shape of the shell. And I've had added 2 pieces later on, like a year later, or 2 years after I got it, that are solid hickory. And no one, when I hit the drums and I do that test with them, can say, oh, these 2 are different because they're solid hickory versus this, which is particle board shell. See, they did particle board back in the day. Now a lot of them will do just cheap wood, and they'll do paper thin pieces of wood, and they'll go around, you know, and they'll glue them together, and they'll make the ring that way. So, you know, technology is different in how they've done stuff, but no one can say, oh, these two are different because this is solid hickory wood where this is a particle board. They can't. I guarantee you, if you're considering buying a guitar, do two things. Find a video where a guy does like 6 or 7 acoustic guitars, where all you do is you hear it and you pick which guitar you like based on sound alone. A lot of times you may find out that $20 guitar, that the cheap one might be your favorite sounding guitar. Parents that might want to get their kids a guitar, if you know someone that has one, or several, see if you can get the cheap one of his cheap ones, and borrow it. And if the kid doesn't want to put it down and loves playing it, then there you go. Go on buy and sell it here through Facebook. Where I live, there are tons of them on there. Fender Squier guitars for $99. It's an electric. Acoustics, $50, $60. I mean, people, there are tons of them. That way, hey, if he's interested, check it out. See what he's done to it. If you can't hold down a chord, he's probably going to have a problem with it. Screw around with it, So, because, what makes the best guitar or drum is when you're going to play. And to me, drums and guitars are about playing them. If I'm gonna buy it, it's because there's an acoustic guitar I have. I don't really play that much, and I'm wanting to get rid of it. You shouldn't get rid of it, because I don't play it. I would rather put that money towards getting one I want to play, because there's a website that makes replica guitars, and they have one that's sort of like Trey Anastasio's, and there's a bunch that are like Jerry Garcia's, and I'd love to get one that's like Jerry Garcia. And it'd probably be the last guitar I get, because I would love to have one like his. And if it became one that I didn't play, I'd probably just hang it on the wall somewhere. But, if I'm not going to play it, I don't want it. The best guitar and drum is when you play, and that's how it is. So, it's my advice. I will talk to you all later. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Until I get back and do another video, Merry Christmas.